it was a brilliant move. Because the rights to Iron Man had passed through many studios, but ultimately returned to Marvel, they had complete ownership. But more than that, it was a powerful creative decision. Feige and the team didn't see Tony Stark as some superpowered hero. Not an alien, not a man bitten by a radioactive spider, not a god. He was a human being. Flawed, broken, damaged, but capable of rising again. A man who built his escape inside a cave using scraps. That made him the perfect character for Marvel's own story and time. Tony's fame, money, and technology, none of it matched the level of legendary superheroes, which meant the team had complete freedom to shape him however they wanted. So they selected a director, Jon Favreau. Putting the director of Elf in charge of a massive experiment like Iron Man might seem strange at first glance, but Favreau had everything this film needed. He cared deeply about characters. He had a unique ability to ground fantasy in real emotion. But a director wasn't enough. The next decision could make or break the entire movie. Who should play Tony Stark? That was the biggest risk. Robert Downey Jr., once an Oscar-nominated, incredibly talented actor, but weighed down by drugs, arrests, rehab, jail, his career was shattered. Everyone knew he had talent, but no one trusted him. Not even insurance companies were willing to support him. But Favreau saw something others didn't. Tony Stark's downfall and comeback mirrored Downey's own life. An arrogant, genius man who hit rock bottom and fought to rise again. This wasn't something he had to act. This was something he had lived. The studio refused. Investors refused. Because the risk was terrifying. A $525 million gamble. They don't want an actor like this, they said. But Favreau didn't give up. He fought. He argued again and again. Finally, Robert agreed to do a screen test. A man who once ruled Hollywood, now standing in an audition room again. Just thinking about it hurts. But in that one test, he changed everything. He shocked everyone. The studio finally said yes. But look at what he was paid. Only $500,000 for the hero of a blockbuster, a salary that today wouldn't even match a supporting role. A broken company, a broken actor, both trying to rise together. And so filming began. The script wasn't finished. Nobody even knew the climax. For a normal movie, this would be a disaster. But Iron Man? It became an opportunity. Every morning, Favreau, Robert, and Jeff Bridges would meet and write that day's dialogues and scenes. Many of the jokes and iconic lines we love today were born right there. And that's how the MCU style was created. Big action, emotion, humor, and moments that hit your heart. May 2nd, 2008, the moment the world waited for. The result? A massive $585 million victory. Marvel's gamble paid off like a jackpot. Robert Downey Jr.'s performance? He didn't just act Tony Stark, he became Tony Stark. And then, at the press conference, without looking at the script, he simply smiled at the crowd and said, "I am Iron Man." The movie didn't end there. History began there. After the credits, Nick Fury appeared. He said one line.
You think you're the only superhero in the world? Mr. Stark, you've become part of a bigger universe. You just don't know it yet.
Who the hell are you?
Nick Fury, director of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh.
I'm here to talk to you about the Avenger Initiative.
Right there, the MCU was born. The story didn't end. It had only just begun.